The man in the cornfield. Ethan had driven past the cornfield 100 times before. It stretched for miles, endless rows of tall, dry stalks swaying in the wind. At night, the road beside it was pitch black, with only his headlights cutting through the dark. But tonight, something was different. As he rounded the bend, his headlights caught movement. A figure stood in the corn, just beyond the edge of the road. Ethan's grip on the wheel tightened. The man was too still, his body half hidden between the stalks. His face was covered in a burlap sack. Ethan's stomach turned. Some kind of scarecrow? A prank? Then, as he sped past, the figure turned its head to watch him go. Ethan tried to shake it off, but the unease clung to him. 15 minutes later, his phone buzzed. A new text message. Unknown. You didn't stop. His pulse spiked. Who the hell? Another message. Unknown. Look in your mirror. Dread crawled up his spine. No way. But his hands moved before he could stop them. His eyes flicked to the rearview mirror, and his blood ran cold. The man was standing in the middle of the road, not where he had been. Closer. And then he started walking. Ethan's heart slammed chaos against his ribs. His foot pressed harder on the gas. He needed to get away. Another message. Unknown. Too late. The radio crackled with static. The engine shuddered. The headlights flickered. And then the car died. The silence was suffocating. Ethan's breath came in short, panicked bursts. He reached for his phone, but the screen was black. A new sound rose over the whispering wind. Footsteps on asphalt. Slow, steady, getting closer. Ethan locked the doors. Through the windshield, he could barely see through the darkness. Then, a shadow passed in front of the headlights. His chest tightened. A shape moved just outside his window. Fingertips pressed against the glass. Ethan held his breath. Then, from inside the car, a whisper. I found you. His blood froze. The car shook violently. The headlights died completely. The last thing Ethan saw was the glint of the burlap mask reflected in the glass and the knife in the man's hand. By morning, Ethan's car was found abandoned on the side of the road. The door was open, the engine was fine, but Ethan was gone. The only clue? A single footprint in the dirt, leading back into the cornfield. Would you have stopped? Don't forget to like, comment, and follow for more terrifying stories. Ever seen something strange on the road at night? Tell me below. Boo.